Hello and welcome to Converse Podcast episode 4. This is a Valentine's Day special and I've got lots of guests for it. So would you all like to introduce yourselves?
I guess.
One of you.
Moment when no one goes first.
Okay, so I'll introduce myself. I am GoldenEye DS, owner of the... I can't even continue that. Yeah, hi. Everyone.
I own nothing.
I'm the owner of literal nothing. Small box with nothing inside of it. I don't own the box, I borrowed it off someone.
Okay.
And this is Meg, who
Yeah,
you've seen from
hi.
my channel, who's my girlfriend, just so, you know, people don't think she's just a random girl that I brought off the street thinking, hey everyone, I need a guest.
Yeah.
I thought she was your uncle.
That's why I'm the random person.
The uncle.
Not
That's-
random, no.
It's
Yeah, we just
terrifying.
found you on the street and then, like, Skype called you, despite the fact we're all in England and you're quite clearly in America. Just on, like, Google Maps. That person there. Get there.
That person right there.
Enhance!
That random one person.
Is
That's
it
I've taken. Oh,
Sorry, I was gonna say, is it scary to think that that's probably going to be a thing one day? Like, you enhance on Google Maps and you can see inside places.
It's, like,
Well, I mean, you can
physically
pretty much
impossible.
case out a joint before you get there anyway, with Google Street View. So
I guess.
so
Well,
like, Google Street View stuff's like really old pictures, like
yeah,
sometimes.
it's true.
let's begin with mascots. Do we all have a
Wait,
mascot?
no,
Wait. Two people haven't introduced
We didn't
themselves
interview
yet.
two people.
Right, you're
God
absolutely
damn it, Teal.
right. I thought we all had. I'm very sorry.
Team Awesome is in the
Yeah,
house.
Team Awesome represent.
Woo!
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
awesome in my world. I know.
And I'm Emilius the Awesome, and because we've both got awesome in our names, we are Team Awesome. Also because we're both awesome.
Hell
I
yeah.
feel left out.
Yeah.
I feel distinctly
It's
lacking.
Team
in
Awesome
this.
and the other people.
Team Hawkeye.
Yeah.
That's this podcast.
Team Hawkeye.
Yeah. There you go. That
Oh my
works.
god, that works. Because her
That's
YouTube
pretty
handle
awesome.
is Meg Hawks and GoldenEye
Oh my
DS.
God, that's great.
Hawkeye sorted.
Team
Shipping.
Hawkeye.
YouTube ship name done.
Wow.
Ship us right now.
So everyone else has been shipped on Valentine's Day. I'm just left alone. Great.
Me and
Anyone
Amy are
up
just
for a
teammates.
threesome?
It's
I mean,
platonic.
I missed
anyone?
the ship. I don't know what happened.
Well then, okay. Does everyone have a mascot with them?
Yeah, I've got a mascot.
Okay.
Is
Go
your
on.
mascot Meg?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Okay.
I
Is
know.
Meg's mascot you?
No.
Do we have the same
Disappointing.
mascot then?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we do.
okay, that's fine.
Okay. Are you
What is
gonna-
it?
Are you gonna share?
Oh, sorry, we're supposed to share.
Yes.
Yes, I have
I
a
thought we
mascot.
were waiting for everyone to make sure they had a mascot.
No,
my
I'm
mascot is my terminally angry 15-year-old cat who is sat there giving me the most evilest stare I've ever seen in my life. That's my mascot, and now she's licking herself because she's been talked about.
And she actually likes being called bitch face. So.
Yeah, we found
Right.
that out.
She just meows when you call her bitch face in a really happy way, and you're just like, okay.
It's like, bitch face, that's me!
Right. That's cute. Okay. Emil.
Hmm?
Mascot. Do you have a mascot?
Do you mind if I call you a mascot?
No.
She doesn't mind. I didn't really bring a mascot. I brought my my Valentine's Day date with me.
Oh.
We're actually at a restaurant right now. It's just kind of bad timing. So, you may have remembered in the first episode of the podcast, I mentioned that my goal for the year was to marry Aubrey Plaza, who you may know as comedy actress from TV show Parks and Recreation and films such as Life After Beth and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. So, yeah, she's my date for today.
That's excellent. Congratulations.
I'm Aubrey Plaza.
I hope.
Yeah, there she is.
And awesome. Do you have anything?
My crippling loneliness.
Oh, that's disappointing. that's bringing down the mood instantly.
And my
Great,
shitty
that-
headphones with my shitty microphone.
I mean that's what Valentine's Day is all about, right? Just
Yeah.
depression and loneliness. Great. For me, my mascot, I brought along my rather special collection of love sounds, which you'll hear throughout the.
What? Excuse
I
me?
thought I was going in a totally
Yeah,
different
I
direction.
thought that was.
You heard me correctly. You will hear love sounds throughout the course of this podcast, and you'll see why eventually. But
I'm
yeah,
not sure if I want to see why.
well, tough. I
Right,
spent
okay.
long and hard scouring the internet for love sounds. So
Right,
deal
can
with
we
it.
just clarify what love sounds are? Because when you say
love
I've
sounds-
spent,
okay.
because when you've said I've spent many long and hard hours looking for love sounds, I just instantly
Well,
think,
it was
okay,
long and
Teal,
hard. No, it was.
what,
No,
2.5 inches and like as soppy as a banana?
well, here's an example. You know, cartoon kiss sounds. Just
Okay.
random love sounds. Not.
And you couldn't have done that yourself?
I could have, but it was much funner to find some online. And
Much funner. You
Yes.
mean much more fun.
No.
Valentine's Day is about correcting grammar.
Okay then. I don't care.
My one true love, grammar.
Thanks.
Delicious.
Aubrey Plaza won't like that, Emil.
Hmm?
Aubrey Plaza won't like that.
She likes what?
She won't like you correcting people's grammar.
She thinks grammar is fun.
Grammar Nazi.
Yes, it's very fun.
I didn't realize they did an Audrey Plaza soundboard, but I'm
Okay.
It's Aubrey Plaza. Get it right.
Okay.
so sorry.
Right. Okay. Well, let's start with the first question. Two of us, we know the answer already, but who here is actually going to be spending Valentine's Day with someone? Other than, a hand.
Does an Aubrey Plaza soundboard count?
Well,
Yes.
I guess.
Of course it
Yeah,
does.
of
Because she can
course.
answer back, and she'll always say what you want her to say. I mean, isn't that the
That's a
best?
bit rapey.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. Well, you see, the thing is, she doesn't usually answer with something relevant, like, "Do you love me, Aubrey Plaza?"
A dinosaur is about to eat me.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I see.
it's not very helpful.
I think it's
a
all
difficult
symbolism.
relationship.
Okay.
We
It
all
might
keep-
just be the healthiest relationship I've ever had, though.
That's good. Congratulations.
I was going to say that's sad, but I guess,
Leave me alone.
Oh. Never mind.
It's going well. Is she saying that to you or us? Does she feel like we're attacking her? Or
I don't
mean, we
know.
don't want to offend her.
What do you think of Teal?
I do. I want to offend
You're
her.
suspicious.
She thinks you're suspicious.
Thanks.
Good
I
start.
appreciate that.
I'm actually surprised and also shocked, taken aback by the level of effort that you put into this, Emil. Honestly, this is like I don't know whether you've made all these jokes beforehand or you're just doing them off the top of your head right now. But my God, this is hilarious.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I looked for an Aubrey Plaza soundboard in preparation for this, and you have to buy them all. So I spent all of today going through videos and getting my own sound clips.
I thought you were going to say I spent all today going through and buying them all.
No,
So
I
when
actually
I asked-
invited her here.
so when-
She's just pretending to be a soundboard. It's so
So-
funny when you do that.
So when I said, I think you'll like my mascot, and you said, I'll like mine too, I understand what you mean now. It's making a lot of sense in a not in any way creepy way.
I'm serious though. It's not actually a soundboard. She just pretends all the time. It's really awkward.
Yeah.
She said before we started recording, she was like, "Hey Emil, do you know what would be really funny? Is if I pretended to be a soundboard." And I said, "Classic." But now everyone's just gonna think I've got a creepy soundboard.
Well,
I don't really want that.
that's the difficulties we all face, and you'll have
Is
to
it?
live with that.
I don't honestly think I've ever faced that difficulty in my life.
Okay, it's the difficulty he faces. But as for me, no, it won't be.
Aw.
It's
I second that no.
it's a disappointing day for two of us. You know, David and Meg, they're together, and Emil
Well,
Lonely buddy.
is just his
Emil
relationship is
in
weird.
his own world.
Yeah, that's congratulations.
Yeah, we're spending hopefully depending on if like nothing happens on the weekend which causes me not to get to Bangor, like lots of snow. By the way,
That's not an excuse.
Okay, right. Warning: whenever I say
Be a
Bangor,
man.
I mean the place Bangor, not anything else. Because the first time, funny
I'm going to
story.
Bangor. To Bangor.
The first time I said this to my work colleagues, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to Bangor after saying that I was going to see my girlfriend." They looked at me and they started laughing. And it's been a long time since anyone's laughed at the whole Bangor thing, so it took me off guard. But the locals call it Bangor to make sure it's like no one confuses it with banging people.
Yes, I can.
But yeah. So
Right.
whenever I say I'm going up to see Meg to Bangor, I'm like, I'm meaning I'm going up to Bang. Oh, fuck it. This doesn't go anyway.
Oh god. And second, a follow-up question to that: who here has spent Valentine's Day with someone in the past?
Me.
Mm-hmm.
David.
Yeah, probably.
Me.
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I haven't.
Same
Aww.
here.
Aw.
Woo!
Yeah, we're,
lonely buddies.
Yeah, that's
You can spend Valentine's alone together.
that,
Doesn't
that's
seem
not
like
alone.
a decent
then.
solution.
That's not alone then.
No, he's
Well,
right.
No,
He's right.
You're
Emil's
being
right.
alone together.
Right, I see.
You're
Like the Fall Out Boy song.
yeah, like that. Except I haven't heard it, so possibly like that.
Come on.
So I'm taking your word for it.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
we're very hip. So
I am
we
so
use
hip. I have
words
trouble
like
singing
hip.
over my
So-
pelvis.
we're really cool, Daddy-O. Yeah.
I'm so cool. You can keep
Yeah.
a side of me to me for a month. Oh, these Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy quotes just keep coming.
So
Actually, like, my dad says that all the time. Stuff like that. Wait,
Maybe David is your dad.
my dad says that all the time.
Oh, it says that. Maybe Teal is your dad.
Maybe No, we're no, no, all no.
your dad.
so
I just
Can
don't
we
know.
adopt-
I
you?
was free when whoever I impregnated gave birth to you.
Early
Right.
bloomer.
Great.
I'm not sure that's an early bloomer or just a liar.
Yeah.
Or a time traveler.
Yeah,
That
or maybe
is technically a good point.
you almost sound like Christopher Walken. Then that is technically a good point. That's not what Christopher Walken.
What was that meant to be?
Christopher
Mayor
Walken's
Quimby.
hard to do. I can't.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
That didn't sound like him either. Right, now it's
I
like a
can't-
rite
I
of
can't-
passage that
I
we
can
all
do a
have to
good Batman
try.
impression. I can't do a good Christopher Walken impression.
Do
Sorry.
Christopher Walken as Batman.
Oh, hi there. I'm Christopher Walken.
What is that?
What is that?
That's just someone you don't want to meet in an alley.
Someone you don't want to meet for like a blind date.
Yeah,
That's really hard
oh,
to do.
God.
Try combining two impressions is really, really hard.
Yeah, I know. It's because no one's done it before, and you're just you're like reinventing the wheel, and it's like you're having to do all the work in your head instead of just listening to things and kind of bouncing off that.
What if you try and mimic two impressions by the same person? So two different characters who have the same voice.
So you're doing an impression of Batman, who's doing an impression of Bruce Wayne, or you're doing an impression of Bruce Wayne, who's doing an impression of Batman.
I meant like say the same actor plays two different characters in two different shows or films, but they have the same voice because they're the
yeah.
same actor.
So
That's
you
Well,
can
two
do like an
impressions at
impression of
once.
Jesse McCartney and be both Ventus and Rock.
Yeah, basically could do that. That
Or
works.
you could anything Nicolas Cage will
Yeah.
always sound like Nicolas Cage.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Declaration of Independence.
Just Nicolas Cage, man. I mean, there's no words apart from Nicolas Cage.
I saw this movie, like a snippet of a movie where John Travolta got his face swapped with Nicolas Cage's face.
So you might say that their faces were not on,
Yeah. Well,
or perhaps off. Maybe the movie was called Face Off.
Was it called Face Off?
You never heard of Face Off?
No, I haven't. I thought
Well
you
then. You just thought I was being a dick.
I said,
Why
no,
is
I didn't.
Neil talking weird?
Me and Meg were looking at each other like, I have no idea what he's saying. It's like I usually have a pretty good idea.
Right, so let's get on to like main Valentine's questions, which
I'm gonna get
Gonna
on to
ruin-
you, boy. Oh yeah, play annoying.
bitterness! Yes!
I'm gonna inadvertently ruin David and Meg's relationship. What would all of you expect from their loved one on Valentine's Day?
Blowjob and steak.
Huh? What?
No, that's the day after, I'm sorry. No, I was actually kidding. I just thought I'd get that one in because, words.
Yeah.
No, so I honestly, what would I expect? Not much, just spending, time with a person, to be brutally honest. Like, I don't really buy into, like, all these fake holidays where people do lots of stuff. A nice card, maybe some flowers if I've done something wrong the day before, and, and...
There's some bitter truth there. You speak of experience.
No, the only one time I bought you flowers, nothing had happened. So...
Well, I didn't think anything had happened. I just came back from a lecture.
Oh, God, no.
And you'd tidied my entire room, and there were flowers on my bed. And then you bought me a Chinese takeaway.
But your cat had died.
I was like, well done. Yeah, I know.
In fact, the cat was what you were eating.
Oh.
Don't even talk about that. There was a Chinese in Bangor that got shut down because they found there was a lot
Dog
of
bones.
No, it wasn't dog bones. Oh, this is another story.
Yeah.
They found there was a lot of seagulls that went missing on this one place that got
God.
stuck on spikes. So they found there was traces of seagull meat in the Chinese.
No,
Did it taste
Bella in
nice?
Bangor.
Bella.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
in Bangor. The first time it got shut down, it's because there were dog bones in the
The
garbage.
first time.
The first
Yeah.
time?
This is why we don't eat that.
There's another place called Spicy Vujon that has a nought on the because we have for those Americans who don't know, in England we have like a 5-star system where you can rate how good a place is, and so one out
hygiene.
of 5 is like basically no hygiene, no confidence in management, and no structural sort of integrity. 0 out of 5 I have never seen before in my life apart from in this one place.
Oh, God.
But apparently they were served water with flies in it. Like how do you even do that? At some point, someone's going to go, I really fucking
so
hate...
much at running a restaurant.
Yeah, like, you just have to serve... You have to look at this and go, oh, this glass full of flies, yeah, that looks good. I'll serve it to someone. I hate my job. I hate my life.
It's not hard to get water. Like, couldn't they just pour it out and start again? They're not
Yeah.
losing anything.
Well, you worry that if that's the case on, like, how much they don't give a shit when they serve you water, how much don't they give you a shit when they cook you food?
Oh, God.
Or, the other one is how much shit is in their food because they don't wash their hands. But anyway, moving on to, like, other people's,
Yeah.
other people's plans, or what do they expect? Actually,
yeah.
What do you expect, Meg? Just
What
quickly.
do I expect?
Oh, God.
God. I don't expect any presents.
Diamonds.
I think that's a bit like it's a bit silly because it's not. And we've got our 1-year anniversary coming up, like literally the week after.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So yeah, I know.
Double whammy.
Exactly. So I'm not really expecting much.
Goodbye,
for Valentine's
first
Day, to be honest.
paycheck.
I
Yeah.
know. It's £2,000 down the drain. I mean, what?
That'd be a good present.
Fuck.
That is
What?
literal
£1,000.
diamonds.
This is how much I love you. Just throws
Yeah.
money down the drain.
Well done, Meg.
There we go. We're done. Congratulations. The first question hasn't yet done it.
No,
Yet.
pretty much. We've agreed on that, so that's
Yeah.
been good.
Sorry.
Should we just settle for mutual blowjobs? And no presents.
Mutual blowjobs. How does that even happen?
I feel like I'm learning a lot more about Meg than I should be.
Okay, the female equivalent. but
How's your
still.
pee-pee doing?
It's brilliant, My secret penis, obviously.
It sounds like the title for a really awkward film.
Oh,
My Secret Penis.
Or like a reality TV show.
Yeah, Channel 4 documentary.
My husband still doesn't know about my secret penis.
Whenever he goes down on me, Heather.
There's a reason I turn off the lights.
This is like explaining every Cosmo article ever.
I'm sorry, I've just lowered the tone of the conversation.
No, we love it.
Congrats, mate.
Oh, dear.
That's,
Welcome.
I think that's what every person who's single on Valentine's Day was hoping for out of a Valentine's Day podcast, so don't worry.
There you go.
Emil?
Well, a correlating theme in these podcasts is that I always forget the question. What was the question?
What would you expect from a loved one on Valentine's Day?
Here's a big one. Don't die. That would be a bit of a downer.
Yeah, no,
Damn it, that was supposed to be my answer.
that's quite a good one.
Yep. What else?
I don't know.
Don't kill anyone. I mean, most of these are just like laws as well. Don't
So it's a list of don'ts.
I mean, can I take this question as an opportunity to find out what Aubrey Plaza would like?
Let's do that.
Go
That's
for
a
it.
good
Okay.
idea.
By all
Yeah.
means.
So, what is your perfect?
That's Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah. What would you do on your perfect Valentine's Day? What kind of thing would you like?
Drinking a bottle of wine and swirling around in a swirly chair.
Oh, well, I have a swirly chair here. So, drinking wine and swirling in a swirly chair.
It's fine. You can buy a really cheap £3.50 bottle of wine from Aldi called Liebfraumilch, which translates from German to beloved lady's milk.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Just thought I'd put that one out there.
This date is going really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
That's
really,
great.
really cheap wine that my friend
I'm
used to
so
get
glad
drunk
to be
off.
sharing this moment with you guys. I mean, it is a bit awkward that the podcast kind of fell onto the same day that we were having our date.
Yeah, we're sorry.
I
we
mean-
couldn't reschedule.
I don't know though. It wasn't really my fault,
Yeah, sure.
was it?
N-
I couldn't help it.
I guess not. No.
I mean,
Uh,
I don't know.
For me, I like confirmation, but they still love me. That'd be quite nice. You know.
This is breaking my heart!
Oh.
Oh,
you know,
wow. That is nice.
That's one of that's one of the love sounds
Love
there.
sound.
You know, I might hope to hear a few of these. You know, that'd be good.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
Oh,
Was-
don't get
what
him
was
started.
that?
Leviosa. That's basically.
oh, Paul!
That's what I basically like.
Oh gosh.
No, just I don't know. A reassurance.
What actually was that? Because my Skype like distorted. It kind of sounded like
okay.
a seal.
It
Like a seal noise.
It did sound like a seal.
was supposed to be a moan, but let's play it again. Yeah, you know, it's a
This
thing.
still sounds like a seal to
Yeah, a
me.
little.
Maybe,
I'm
I-
really
it's
digging
the
it.
best
too
I could get from
comfortable with
YouTube
seals.
without actually just going onto a site and taking audio from it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm glad you didn't get it from, like, I don't know,
Any website that has porn on it.
bigdicks.com or, like, I don't, these are random sites, blackass.com or something like that.
I mean, if you wanted, I could provide my own.
when. Oh God.
Okay, that's enough.
That's
Really?
actually- Really? Isn't it for men? It's supposed to like, ooh.
Well, I was being the woman, because that's what the audio clip was.
Well,
Oh,
that's
yes.
what happens when me and you get together, Teal. You be the woman.
Thanks.
Oh dear.
I-
The man that my friend sleeps with, she says that he growls during sex.
That's kind of
Proper
disturbing.
growls
Yeah.
like a bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I know.
Disturbed, I guess.
Oh no, she's gone.
I thought, what, Aubrey Hepburn?
It's not Aubrey That's Audrey. Oh my God, David. No, Emu's gone.
Boobadoob, Scooby-Doo poo-poo.
Disgusting.
Crystals, of course. You did sound a little bit like Cortex.
Did
Yeah.
I?
A little.
Yes.
Sorry, you were
What?
saying?
Engine.
But Dr. Cortex, he's not only the master crystals.
Oh, wait, never mind, she just returned.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
What was that supposed to be Rayman? Because that was terrible.
Shh, shh.
Yes.
I gave up halfway through. I was like, this could have been something, but I realised that it just...
Well, internet died.
How are these all love sounds?
Then
This is like a really
they're
sad insight into your
my
life, isn't it?
collection of love sounds. But you know, yeah. So yeah. We were getting on to. We were still talking about what would we expect. Awesome. What would you expect from Valentine's?
Well, I've never been with anybody, so I wouldn't really know. All I get is like stuffed animals from my parents. So, I guess
Aw.
just some way just to be there, you know.
And stuffed animals.
Yeah.
And stuffed animals.
Yeah, they need to
Stuffed
continue
animals
that.
are always nice.
Get them I think if someone gave you a stuffed dusk or a stuffed shadow, like that would be the.
Oh, they're adorable.
They're
Oh,
so precious.
I have a stuffed shadow I got with the 2.5 collector's edition.
Yeah, I've seen
I'm
that.
very jealous.
Yeah,
So you know-
I have a stuffed dusk that I got from Gamescom.
I saw that.
It
I
was
want it.
super hard to fit in my suitcase because its head is really big and I had no room, so I had to basically squish it down.
Stuffed animal. That's like a cute gift. Taxidermy animal, not so much.
Nope, Chuck Tester.
Depends on the person, I guess. You know, if you're the taxidermy killer from Heavy Rain, then. So
I thought you said Hairy Rain then.
No,
I thought you
Heavy
said
Rain.
Harry Rain too.
Hairy Rain.
Did I? Maybe I did. I did say the
Disturbing.
game was called Hairy Rain at the beginning as a joke. The more it rains, when it rains it pours, and when it pours it tickles. I think that's what I said. But
Why do I find that oddly sexual?
it was supposed to
your
be
dating.
funny, but take it as you will. Next question, I guess. What would we all do for the person we're spending Valentine's Day with? What would we do for them?
Steak and blowjob. I'm sorry, that's a bad joke.
I guess.
Someone else go this time.
Um,
Give me a chance to think.
I'll go. I guess again, reassurance. Much like I would like reassurance, hopefully they would like that as well. Like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
not dumping you today. I still love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Hey, you're safe today.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Today
It's just
you
like
get
generally
another
good for
day.
Today's a
every
free
day.
pass. It's fine.
No, I think like with me, it's just like I just be like you're lucky that you still got me, but at the same time you've got this. So are you lucky really? I mean, take
Basically,
wait.
you
I
want-
would say yes and ravish you.
You
But,
basically want her to confirm that she's not going to do a Deadpool on you.
Well, it wasn't Deadpool who did it. It was
No,
Deadpool
I know.
who had it
It's
done to him.
I know, but I think that's. I don't know the name of the person who it was, so I'm just calling it a Deadpool.
Yeah.
But basically, Deadpool's quick
The
story.
whole
I'll tell you later.
reassurance of love thing, I think that should kind of just be an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Because it can just, like, go. And
Valentine's
then,
Day's stupid anyway.
But
Yeah.
I wouldn't go with chocolates or flowers. I mean, if they really like chocolates or flowers, then fine. But I mean, I would, if it was me, I would buy something that's special to them, something that is a reference of some sort that shows that I care, listen, and it's meaningful. You know,
I
wouldn't
promise
do-
you.
I wouldn't
you
do.
say that.
I wouldn't do
but-
the standard. Oh, here's some chocolates that I got really cheap because I couldn't think of anything.
Nah.
It doesn't
yeah, but you
always
say
mean
that, but when there's birthday, there's Christmas, there's anniversary, it kind of feels like
I guess, but
it's just those. That's what those are for.
Yeah, I guess, but at the same time, I feel like chocolates or flowers are too easy. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't feel easy.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just.
it
for me, at
depends how
least.
much of a
I agree.
how,
with you.
how much you consider Valentine's Day to be important.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
guess that's very true. I mean, with my parents, they show their affection for each other each day, and on Valentine's Day, they ignore each other.
Actually, I like that one.
That's how they
Real
deal
love.
with it. Yeah, pretty much.
It's to remind
You
themselves
get
of how.
one day off a year.
Yeah.
No, what it does is it reminds you how much you like this person by spending a day not having them there. So
Well,
it
they're
like,
still
teaches
there.
you the
They're
importance
just
of
like,
like,
love.
I
without
don't
me.
want to speak to you. We
I have
just
to
we'll
spend a
spend the day
week not
fighting.
having me. Oh no.
They could have a battle royale. That would be a good way to spend a Valentine's Day.
Mud wrestling.
All that.
That's. I feel like that's a kinky thing. They would. Why? Why? This is my parents. Why? Why am I? No. No.
Oh
I
God!
hate, I
Okay,
hate life. Why?
let's just change the subject. Change the subject.
Someone else, please talk about anything else.
They could.
I got a Project Estati shirt.
Yay!
What a brilliant way to change the
Woo!
topic.
It's blue.
Yay! Okay.
And it's the only thing your dad is wearing.
God
Fantastic.
damn it!
So yeah, I guess what was the question again, Teal?
What would you do for your significant other on Valentine's Day?
I don't know. Like
I
lots
mean-
of full stuff.
Depends
I
what you
think a
want.
good thing is to not have syphilis.
Yeah. No.
Well,
that-
I try, but you
that-
know
that's
sometimes
a-
that can be such a hard test.
That's hopefully a given.
I don't
Yeah.
think I have syphilis.
Well, that
No, I don't have syphilis.
No, just check.
Are
Oh
you
no,
really
don't
sure
have
about
syphilis.
that?
that's good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. So
Good
there.
job. 10 out of 10.
That's romantic, not having syphilis.
7.8.
Yeah, that
Thing is,
is
I don't
very
know-
romantic.
I
Happy
don't know, like-
Valentine's Day, darling. I won't kill you with syphilis and AIDS.
Syphilis is deadly.
No, it is. It can turn to neurosyphilis. My God, neurosyphilis is
It's
awful.
neuroencephalitis.
No, it's not.
Mm.
No, it's neurosyphilis.
Mm.
What?
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, neurosyphilis. It's a thing. I've just googled it. It's an infection of the brain or spinal cord by the okay. It occurs.
They can't pronounce that.
It occurs in people who've had chronic, untreated syphilis.
10 to you'd have to have it for 10 to 20 years though, without any treatment.
I don't plan to live that long, so I may as well just get syphilis now.
Abnormal. Do you want to read the symptoms? Abnormal gait, blindness,
Blindness.
confusion, disorientation, sudden personality changes, changes in mental stability, dementia, depression, headache, incontinence, irritability. So I think it's
Just a Saturday night.
I can't see! Actually, not seeing is a really good thing. What? Nothing? I don't have syphilis, I swear. Jesus. Stop accusing me.
So I guess I don't know. Like I don't know what I do. I just do nice. I
We'll
don't.
find out, won't we?
Yeah, I guess it's. I don't really have anything planned as such.
No.
I haven't really started thinking about it yet. But it's one of those things where I just see what happens on the day because.
Are we still talking about syphilis?
Well, yeah. I mean, that thing is quite a big part of my life, and I want to kind of keep it. I don't know where this is going. I'm just gonna drop out. What do you want to do once?
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
What's happening?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What just happened? What just happened? We're getting some kind of feedback.
Yeah.
Really?
Echo! Echo!
I don't like the fact that it only echoes once. It should really echo like multiple times.
Echo! Echo!
Echo!
Echo.
Echo!
Caw!
Oh.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't know. What would you do then, Meg, for Valentine's Day?
God, I've got no idea.
No
Dunno.
idea.
We'll figure it out, whatever you want to do. I'm not really that fussed.
No, neither am I.
Eh.
Go get tested for syphilis.
I had a friend who said getting tested for STDs was a fantastic day out. In all seriousness.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go then.
She was like, you just take your friends and you have a good day out and you get tested. And I was like, what on earth? What planet did you come from?
Nice.
Pretty sure it will be Venus.
Why Venus?
Why?
Women
Yeah,
are from
what's-
Venus, men are from Mars.
Huh.
No, both men and women are from Earth, David.
You just shattered my worldview.
I like to imagine babies are like meteorites and they just fly off the planet straight to Earth.
That'd be terrifying. They already look horrible enough as it is.
Extreme stork.
Yeah. Space Stalk! And that would be the theme tune.
You said you were planning on animating stuff said in podcasts, Emil. This is one of them.
Extreme
Space
stork.
stork.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Space
is
stork.
it.
Congratulations, you've given yourself more work to do.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Your new mission, Space Stalk, should you choose to accept.
Is to draw pictures of babies flying into the atmosphere.
So
Deliver babies
so
from
Space
the second
Stork draws
dimension.
himself delivering babies before he delivers the babies.
No, they're babies from the second dimension that he has to deliver to the third dimension
I
by
have
drawing
absolutely no idea what's
Right,
going on.
I see.
them. Space Stalk! My new favourite show.
Cool.
Okay.
Looking forward to episode 1.
So, what about you then, Emil?
Me?
What would you expect?
Oh, it's so embarrassing every
No,
time
it's what
I
would you
forget the
do?
question.
Is it what would you
What
do?
would I
Yeah, what would
do?
you do?
What would you do? My bad.
What would I do if what? I can never remember the question.
For your loved one on Valentine's Day.
We should like get all these questions like beforehand. So
Apart from,
like-
you know, take her to Banger Town. I don't know. Apart from
No,
that.
it's a city. It's a city I'll have you.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't just take her to Banger Town. I take her to
Take her to
Banger
Banger
City.
City. Maybe even Banger Universe, man.
Upgrade.
That's like... I ruined that joke, I'm sorry.
Well,
So, Emil, go on.
I would. I don't know. What do you want me to do?
I just have to have someone that knows how to fly.
Okay. Well, I will take lessons from Space Dog, and I will learn how to fly.
Hmm.
That's what I will do.
I would pay to see that test flight. I can only envision it going well.
I wouldn't pay, because you could just get everyone else to pay and watch it.
I mean, it's probably not going to go that well, actually. I don't think it will go that well.
Like, do you start in space, or do you start, like, you know, off
In
like, a very
space.
small wall? Like, how do you start?
I don't know. I haven't taken the lessons
Right,
yet.
okay, sorry.
Jesus!
Just intrigued. And Awesome, what about you?
I regret to say I forgot the question again.
What would you do
From
Sorry.
on
was the answer.
Valentine's?
Like I'd say the same thing as you said, Teal, because like
What's
you're
wrong with my answer?
Well, taking flying lessons is quite an extreme.
well.
Learn to get over my crippling addiction to pornography.
Yeah, don't go with David's answer.
Don't do
Yeah, I was
that.
thinking the same thing as you said.
There's nothing wrong with your addiction.
Well, the fact it's got the word crippling in the sentence usually says that there's something wrong with it. Oh, it's fine, I just crippled myself. That's not a problem.
That's
Okay, I'm
wanker's
done.
cramp for you.
I wouldn't say wanker's cramp was crippling.
Well, it depends how bad it is.
Yeah. Yeah, Bakura was in hospital for some time, so.
Bakura?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's,
Oh,
I thought that
I have
was.
not seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge
Oh, you need
actually.
to, it's great.
I know I need to.
I guess next question.
Yeah, go on.
If you were single on Valentine's Day, what would you be doing?
What a
instead of-
condescending question. Please rephrase right now.
Okay. What?
If by a mere possibility chance you happen to be single upon the day of which everyone else
You
isn't,
happen to be a loser on the day
I'm
of
not saying
Valentine's.
that.
Yes,
What?
that's a much better way to phrase it.
I don't want my
No, a
feelings
better one
spared.
would be, you are single. What are you going to do other than cry and eat mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise. What the fuck?
What was wrong
Ice
with my
cream.
question?
Oh, just a really
Okay,
damn
well,
question.
I guess I'd just sit there and treat it like every other day if I was single, and I'd probably make a few more passing comments about, oh, bloody people, bloody together, like a grumpy old man sitting on the lawn with my shotgun and my rocking chair. But other than that,
Last year, when I was single on Valentine's Day, it was the day before I came round to yours for the first time, so I was probably sat there feeling incredibly anxious. I know.
Ew, do a noise. What the?
It's
not
just
that
dying now. He's just remembering
I'm
the
actually,
nerves and dying.
I'm looking forward to. It'll be the first time in 4 years that I've been single on Valentine's Day, and I'm looking forward to not spending money. Haha.
That's true.
Yeah.
no, that's
It
true.
is cheaper.
That's fair.
Doesn't Majora's Mask come out on the 13th?
Yes, it does.
So I'll
I
be
am
playing
good.
that.
Nice.
There you go.
We'll probably both be playing that.
That's a good Valentine's Day.
Nothing says Valentine's Day than stopping a giant scary moon from falling on Termina.
There's nothing says Valentine's Day like, I will consume everything!
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Oh,
You're
that's
single.
perfect.
You're single. We'll do that.
Let's see what I'm gonna do.
Like Lover's Mask side quest there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
just
cry
cry.
throughout.
That was
I
so
think-
sad.
It's horrible.
Because we failed it the first time, and when you watch them, like, when you watch, like,
watch them die,
yeah, because it's just she's like, oh, you better go now, and it's like you fail the quest right at the end, with I think Cafe, he loses his mask, and obviously can't get together with his girl, and Navi just not Navi, Tattle just pops up and goes, yeah, we better go now. Better leave it to it. There's only a few minutes left. ... And that was like the first moment. That's one of the moments of the game that I was like, I got hit by something and it was kind of made me shiver a little. And I was like, that's dark. That's really dark.
For me, it'd be
Mayonnaise
copious
is the
amounts
answer.
of ice cream and chocolate. Like,
I think you said
Ice cream is good.
to the point where I can't move. Just,
the part of me you go into a dairy coma.
is it possible?
I'm pretty sure you. I'm going to type it into Google. See what happens.
Dairy coma.
If you're lactose intolerant, probably.
Yes, probably.
Yeah, dairy coma. Dairy coma. Is it real?
I've known people who put milk like with their bowl of ice cream. They have a bowl of ice cream and then they pour milk. It's like, why? You have enough dairy.
Weird. That's turning it into like a milkshake, isn't it?
That's just weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just like a bowl. It's not like an actual milkshake, but you're just like a small
Okay.
bowl. It's like, ooh, milk. That's why.
I don't know. It sounds grim.
It does. I know what this needs. More dairy.
I need more stomach
Cheese as
aches.
well.
Just need some more cow.
Yeah, more
Just
cow.
suckle the cow.
I can make a
Cow, the
achievement hunter
middleman.
joke. Would you guys get
Please
it?
stop talking, Gus.
I will enjoy not getting it.
Just like on Valentine's Day. Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
Oh.
Oh.
I missed it
Ooh.
because I was obnoxiously saying, oh!
Oh.
I don't know what's going on
I
anymore.
don't know either.
Okay, well.
So throughout just a random thing throughout this entire video, on the background on our screen we've had a Medicine Plus article based on vaginal discharge.
Yeah, because you typed in gusset into Google.
I typed in
Lovely.
gusset because I keep forgetting what gusset is. It turns out it's a little bit of material on
It's a
underwear.
rhomboid piece of fabric.
Yeah, and then on the article it took there was just a random link to the U.S. National Library of Medicine vaginal discharge, and I clicked on it and forgot about it.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm actually a moderator on that site.
I know, pretty grim by the sound of it.
Hmm.
that's nice.
No, it
Uh,
I
isn't.
have a good story.
Oh.
My friend said something, and you can't remember what it was.
No, never mind. Pretty
Never
useless.
mind.
Well,
Carry on.
Thank you for your contribution.
I guess, yeah.
I was gonna. The next question I was gonna ask. What advice do you have for people who's maybe too shy to, ask someone out for Valentine's?
Man the fuck up and do it now! Do it now! Get to the chopper!
I would
Say.
say nothing says I love you like an envelope
Pack
full
of
of
dead
baby
babies.
fingers.
So what?
Why did we both go for dead babies? That's weird. That's weird, David.
If you could see the look I was giving him right now.
Yeah, an envelope full of baby fingers. I think it's traditional. It's representative of feelings that you might have, and it's cute.
Yeah,
Baby fingers, they're so tiny. It's adorable.
yeah.
I can just imagine opening them and they're all folding out and it's like slightly bending and it's been really creepy.
So if you're feeling
It's not
shy,
creepy anyway.
No,
I mean,
it isn't.
I think that's a good approach. I also like the sending a letter saying "Be mine" with all the photos of all the years you've stalked them. That's quite nice.
Best
or
one
if you
is
show
Just
them,
all their Facebook profile pictures.
yeah, like
cut
if
out.
you show if you show you're working throughout the last
Yeah.
couple
With,
of
like,
months
Your
to a year.
dedication.
We'd like to
Like
send
every
them 10.
photo, like 5 years ago.
here's a good one: is
Or just a number on
Send
the
them-
back of the photo. Just how many times you've...
Yeah,
what,
This
like
is
the
quite-
exact time.
yeah, exact time in each,
Sold.
how long you lasted, and how sticky the photo was.
Oh no!
Level of stickiness.
What I think is a good way to let someone know that you like them is send them a dead bumblebee and a landmine, and just let them figure out the pun.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. There's not really much to say. Like, you just gotta do it and do it and see what happens, right? It's
Yeah.
not
Alright, let me
like-
take notes here. Do
Right.
it.
I
Do
don't,
it.
What happens?
don't even
Okay.
know what happened.
When we say
I'm good
do
to go.
it, we mean ask her out. Or
Oh.
hit
Well, it
him or
might
You
lead
her
to
may
that.
have already
and do
gone
not
too far.
do not just do them.
Basically, if you're in high school, everyone's a dick. and everyone's going to say to you, oh, she's way out of your league. But when you actually get into real life, there doesn't seem to be, there's not as much of that around. So if you're in high school, it doesn't matter, ignore everyone. But often people, if you get together in high school, you don't stay together because it's high school. So I don't know. Just do it.
David
Why not?
was out of my league, but I should.
I thought it was the other way around, but okay.
You see, that's the thing. People are telling you one thing, and they're telling other people another thing.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
both thought we were out of each other's leagues, and now I'm his bit on the side, and it's brilliant. I forgot Meg was here.
Learning more each day. How many bromances do you have?
I don't want to count them, and it depress you too much.
It's not a bromance, it's so much more.
No.
Oh, okay. He has a few bromances. So.
I do.
Yeah.
There's a guy that I talk to Star Trek about a lot. He's awesome. It's more than that. It's deeper. It's about 6 inches deep.
Is it Deep Space Nine?
Deep Space Nine. Yeah, it is actually. We recorded a video of Deep Space Nine together, so you know.
That is a mutual love, and I appreciate that.
You haven't
Does he
seen
like
it.
to pet your Patrick Stewart?
That's like Emil and I.
We pet our
Adventure Time,
Ciscos
Doctor
together.
Who.
We just sit there and stroke our Ciscos. Which actually, that sounds like a really bizarre one. Like I don't know whether that means beard or that means like PP. Just stroking our Ciscos.
I also don't know what that means.
No, neither do I.
I've got no idea.
Cisco's a character. He's like Captain Benjamin Lafayette Cisco from Deep Space Nine. He's the captain in that series.
No, I'm the captain. What do you say to that? Huh?
I say no, you're not, because I've seen the
damn
film.
it.
No,
can't
this
be
is
the captain.
Patrick.
Oh, that's actually a genius joke.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess the final thing we could talk about is
Wait, what was the last question?
advice. We've sort
Yeah.
of all given that. I think it's all
I
been
Don't
very,
be a dick.
I think it's all been very solid.
Oh.
There you
advice.
go. That's all you need, really.
Well,
Don't be
wait.
a dick.
Let me give you some real advice that isn't baby fingers or puns, alright?
Okay.
This should be good.
Oh, I don't actually have any. This is embarrassing. Just move on. We'll move on.
Right.
Yeah. Basically, don't be a dick
Yeah,
and just
Don't be a dick. Just like
For God's sake,
just
it's not as
try.
big as you think it is.
try, because the worst thing that can happen is they say no.
No, that's not the worst thing, Teal.
Okay, the worst
The
thing
worst
is
thing
they
is you
can
can get a
punch you in the
restraining
face.
order. No,
The worst
restraining
thing is
order.
they can kill you.
No, you've got a point.
That's
'Cause
quite.
they could be
Worse,
crazy.
you could kill them, and then kill yourself.
Well, this turned into Romeo and Juliet.
Wow, okay
Moving on.
then. I saw this like Tumblr post. It's like, what if it was like he's your Romeo but you're not his Juliet, and somebody's like, well then you're Rosaline and you survived the fucking play.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
Well, the final thing we can talk about, just general Valentine's Day stories, whether it relates to love or whether it relates to just horrible things that have happened on that day.
I have a good story.
Or good things, I don't know.
Excellent. Let's hear the story
I have a
right
good
now.
story. I want to start.
All
I
right.
want to start. So in 8th grade, I was like 12 or whatever, 12 or 13, and we were going to like Valentine's Day was like on a weekend, so but that Friday everybody was celebrating it, right? And I showed up in all black just at a protest, but we were going to see a movie for this club or whatever. It was freezing, so I walked into the gym, right? And I see all the pink heart balloons and shit, and I'm like, okay, I'm out. And people were playing basketball in there. I got hit as soon as I left, like just before I walked out the door. I got hit on the top of the nose with the basketball.
As you said that, I just hit my arm.
Yeah, but no, like I was walking out, I'm like, oh, this is stupid, Valentine's Day, and I walk out, I get hit with a basketball, and everyone's like, are you crying as I'm holding my nose? I go, no, I got hit with a fucking basketball.
Some might say you were hit by love. Others might say it was a basketball, so don't listen
Well,
to
they do.
everyone.
I've been hit
Love
with-
does come in
I've
many
been hit
different
with so
forms.
many, like, my head has like been hit by so many sports balls. Like I got hit with a basketball in the head like 3 times.
I've been
I
hit
got-
by so many walls and pavements and concrete.
Speaking
No.
of balls. So speaking of balls, I've been hit by many balls in my time. Some footballs, some sports balls, some just balls, really.
Oh,
Wow.
you want to talk about football story? Year 5.
Not really, no, but okay.
Yeah, no, year 5. So it's year 5. It was.
I got hit with the towel dispenser.
I was 10, I think, and it was a football match from my school and another, and I was a defender. I was a very good one in this match, in particular. It was a very cold day. I believe it was. It wasn't snowing, but there was frost, which is rare for Jersey, which is an island for those who don't know. And yeah, it was cold. And leather footballs, when it's cold, they're like rocks. They hurt so much, and it got me in the balls. I was like, okay, that's painful.
But luckily, it was cold, so
they were like way high up. They were just tucking themselves back into their little pouch.
It didn't help. So that was painful. I was like, shake it off. I can do this. Just continue the match, even if I'm in pain. About 5 seconds later, happens again.
You got hit again.
At that point, I'm like,
oh, no.
okay, I kind of have to go off now.
Men down, men down.
Parents and all the parents trying their hardest not to laugh, just kind of feeling sorry for me. Take about 2 minutes out, go back on. Within seconds, get hit in the balls again.
Oh my gosh.
And at that point, all of them just laughed. Everyone was just like, this can't be happening. Twice is enough, but 3 times, this is gold. Why don't we have cameras? Like that's
Gee,
what
like,
it
luck comes in
is that when you
threes.
developed a bit of a CBT fetish?
CBT?
Crazy ball time.
It's cognitive behavioural therapy.
Yeah.
For those of you in the know.
Oh, crazy ball time.
It's cock and ball torture.
Right. No.
So where did
Or
you
it's
get that
cool
from?
beans, Teal.
I don't have what?
You don't have a thing for CBT? Why not?
Quite literally
Did you
cool
say
beans,
torture?
Teal.
I heard
got
the
an
words
awkward-
torture, not something I
awkward
like,
story.
considering I've been tortured my entire life.
Cool beans doesn't have the same meaning to me now.
No. I think Meg has an awkward
Yeah, I've got an
ball
awkward
story.
ball story.
I don't know how this is going to go.
Wait.
No,
Did
not
you
balls
say
like that.
did you say awkward balls?
Yeah,
Yeah.
awkward balls.
Oh, good.
What is that noise? What even is that?
It's porno music. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I meant balls as in like
Right.
a football, like what we've just
I was
been
just
speaking
waiting
about.
to use it at some
Okay.
point. It was part of
had to get it
the
in
love
there.
sounds. It had to be
Okay.
used.
Well, I was in the rounders team. Wow, at school.
So posh.
I know. And then I was the whatever you call it, the person that throws the ball, but in
Bowler.
rounders bowler. I think it is
thrower,
bowler. I think
they're
it is
called.
bowler.
They're
still,
called ball
whatever it was.
throwers.
Whatever. But I was doing that, and sort of the bitch of the year, right, was getting ready, and she came up to like bat the ball and everything, and I ended up basically full on throwing a rounders ball straight in her face, like
Nice.
full pelt, and everyone just went silent. And was obviously like trying not to laugh because like she was just the most horrible person you can imagine, and we all just stood there really, really awkwardly for it felt like a good 10 minutes. It must have been about 10 seconds, and I felt horrible for about a second, but then was trying not to laugh for the rest of it, and it was brilliant. I was so proud of myself.
It was the happiest day.
I had people come up to me afterwards and be like, "Well done," and like give me like this little nod. I was just like, "Yep."
Our hero.
I didn't mean to, but you know, I'm not a bitch, but still.
I also have a
It was
fun
worth it.
ball story.
Valentine's Day are about balls.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is now about ball stories. It's National Ball Story Day, so I want you all to talk about ball stories on Valentine's Day.
Especially if you're on a date with someone.
Oh,
That's disturbing. That's disturbing. There's two of me.
Naturally, being an unsporty person, the only time that I am ever associated with balls, not testicles, balls, is when I did PE in school. Was like the only time I would ever go near a ball.
Yeah.
And
We were doing. Oh no! It's happened again. Oh, it's happened again.
So we were doing softball, which is I don't really know the difference between softball and rounders, but we were doing
It's pretty
that.
much the same.
Yeah. And like I was like, this isn't particularly to do with me, I just witnessed something amazing. But I was standing like what's it called when you the person who's supposed to catch the ball?
Fielder.
Yes, David knows.
I don't
was
even know.
fielding, which basically means standing around and looking at the other person who is closest to the ball like if it's equidistant between you, trying to get them to go and get it because you don't want to throw it. So I was doing that, and the ball was like hit really, really, really far away. So that was like, oh, holy cow, that person's just like won the game. And this other guy who was like really good at sports and was a dick, but that's not relevant. He like ran over to go and get this ball, and then he launched it absolute miles so that this guy wouldn't get, well, a rounder, but it's not rounders, so the equivalent to that. So I was watching him throw this ball from like the other side of the field, and it was like, holy cow, he's just thrown this ball so far, I can't even throw a ball like the distance of a bus. And I watched the ball go through the sky like
All the way, and then I watched it, and then I watched it. Oh god.
Are we good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the hardest story I've ever had to tell. So I watched this ball go all the way across the sky, and then like it bounced on the ground, and this guy wasn't paying attention, and just immediately after it bounced on the ground, it just went right into this guy's nuts. And it would have been so avoidable if he was just paying attention, but he was just deep in conversation with someone else. I would just watch this ball travel like over 100 meters, like, and just bounce right into his balls. I laughed so hard.
Was that me you're talking about? Was the story about me?
No, you might have been there though.
I seem to recall, I think I was. That story rings a bell.
It was so funny.
Like the ball did.
Good one, David!
Oh no. I love it when David gets the giggles. It's the best sound. I want that on a constant, like, infinite loop.
Don't you fucking tickle me. Don't you fucking tickle me. No, this is rape.
Don't rape people on Valentine's Day.
Just...
It's not... Or any day, actually.
No, just not on Valentine's Day.
You know, just wise words. Just in general, don't do it.
Just save it for National Rape Day, okay?
Oh my god.
Is that a thing?
No, it's not a thing.
Well,
Don't rape anyone ever.
I thought like a rape awareness day is what I was getting at, not an actual
Possibly,
go and do it.
but I still wouldn't advise people rape anyone on that day.
No, I didn't say do it. I was just asking if there's a rape awareness day.
Right, if you're really gonna rape someone, just here's what you do.
Don't do it at all.
Go to prison.
Right.
There. Yeah.
That's my advice.
We had this
The showers are a good place. I've heard.
No, just because if you're gonna rape someone, you should be in prison.
In prison, the showers in prison. I meant.
Yeah. We had this poster that was put around the campus back in first year that basically had in it was it don't rape in big letters, and it went through all the different things. I'll see if I can find it and read you all the different things that it said on the calendar.
That's awful.
It was really funny.
Or in the toilets now, in like the female toilets of Bangor, there's a like posters of a woman with like a very low cut top saying this is not an excuse for rape, but it's in female toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's telling women what they already knew.
Yep.
But then it was in men's toilets. It'd be telling men what they already knew.
Yeah, I know.
Because most men are decent and don't do that. I see if I can find this thing because it was quite funny. We ended up having to photocopy it to a friend and put it. He wasn't, just to let you know, he wasn't like that.
We had to show him. He needed to know.
But he had a few tendencies that were a bit creepy. So we photocopied about 20 of these and just skimmed them through his door, and he never found them. This is the same guy that we replaced his bathroom door with his mattress and basically put his mattress where his bathroom door was and put his bathroom door where his mattress was, then covered his bathroom door with his clothes, and he couldn't find his bathroom door for ages. He was like, where the fuck is my bathroom door? And he got really pissed off with us because obviously he could see his mattress because like it was where the door was, but he couldn't find it. And I kept saying to him, oh, maybe you should sit down on your bed and think about it. Lie down, I kept suggesting it to him, and he just didn't get it. And afterwards I was like, okay, you fucking deserved that, you mug.
That is some excellent work. Well done.
Yeah, I know.
What was his mattress?
I know,
He couldn't tell the difference.
Well, his mattress was just like unbearably hard. It should be don't rape. Here we go. Allow me to read this poster because it's quite funny. Oh wait, it's on the other side of the screen. There we go. Top 10 tips to end rape. Don't put drugs in women's drinks. When you see a woman walking by herself, leave her alone.
Wait. Don't put drugs in women's drinks. Surely it should be don't put drugs in anyone's drink.
Yeah, but this is just aimed at women because it's completely stereotypical.
Okay.
And not very fair
So
on men who can get raped.
Talk to someone when they're alone. Like, what if you know them though? Like,
No.
They're alone. Don't talk to them. That is completely wrong. That you're not.
Number
allowed to say
3.
hi.
If you pull over to help a woman whose car has broken down, remember not to rape her.
What?
Yeah, this is a serious one. This has.
It's like he's going to rape, and then he was like, "Oh, I just forgot. I'm not supposed to do that."
Shucks, I can't do that. 4. If you're in a lift and a woman gets in, don't rape her.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
Just the lift.
5. Never creep into a woman's home through an unlocked door or window, or spring out at her from between parked cars, or rape her. Yeah, I know. This is numbers. I'll send you the photo, Teal, so you can display it while this is happening on I don't know.
No, I can't because it's all an audio file.
It's all audio.
Okay. Never mind. We won't do that then. This is real though. Number 6.
Beautiful.
Use the buddy system. If you are not able to stop yourself from assaulting people, ask a friend to stay with you while you're in public.
Don't go out in public if you have that problem.
Yeah, I know. Number 7. Don't forget, it's not sex with someone who's asleep or unconscious. It's rape. Number 8. Carry a whistle. If you're worried you might assault someone by accident, you can carry it to the. You can hand it to the person you're with, and they can call for help.
Just, hi love, I may rape you. I'm not quite sure yet, but have this whistle just in case I rape you.
How do you
know what works better
accidentally
than a
assault
whistle?
someone?
You don't.
Surely you know whether you're going to or not. I try and
What's
stay
better
by
than
the
a
don't ever
whistle?
assault people rule.
Is
Okay.
a trombone. Just take a trombone instead of a whistle, right? Because if you're playing trombone, you know,
You can whack someone over the head with it.
people don't get in the mood to trombone music. So that's the first thing.
Well, not even the epic sax guy. Well,
Well, no, because that's saxophone, David. Hence the name, Epic Sax Guy.
Okay.
And, yeah, as well, the violent movements of trombone could punch them in the face.
True. Number 9.
There you go.
Don't forget.
Trombones, not whistles.
Don't forget, honesty is the best policy. If you ever have the intention of having sex later on with the woman you're dating, regardless of how she feels about it, tell her directly that there is every chance you will rape her. If you don't communicate your intentions, she may take it as a sign that you do not plan to rape her and inadvertently feel safe. Number 10. Don't rape. This is the worst thing. There are websites associated with this campaign. It's www.
Don't rape people.
Continue.
Sorry, continue.
I don't
Why
even
isn't
know.
that rape number 1?
It's just this is a joke, but it's not. It's like you laugh at it because of how stupid it is. Like there's a website which is www.thisisinnotaninvitation-to-rape-me.co.uk and www.notever.co.uk, which are legitimate things. And we had a look. I was just like surprised that people would even put this out. It's just completely grim.
Well, do you want to know how Aubrey Plaza avoids being raped? Do you?
Yeah,
Yep, go on
please
then.
tell us.
Okay.
Every week I do a shanking drill.
There you go.
That's
She
great.
knows. A shanking drill. That's advice from me and Aubrey.
I think Deadpool gave her that idea. She must watch Generations.
It's Scottish. The poster's from Scotland, apparently.
How did it get to Bangor?
That's it. We're done.
Yeah, I guess we are. We've been going for a while now. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Teal.
Well, we have. It's been over an hour.
Well, oh no. No. Danger! Yeah! Woo! What? That was really weird. The thing I said didn't respond back to me.
Whoa! I bet you totally forgot about that, because I did until then.
Yeah, we are referencing the same thing, right? Revolution.
No, you're referencing the thing from Rayman.
Yeah.
I'm referencing that laugh from Twilight.
Oh, the Twilight. Yes. No. Yeah. Yes, I forgot how stupid that is.
I miss Emu.
Yeah.
Ah, wow, that was like magic. I miss £1,000,000. Nope, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently she's been talking for the past 5 minutes.
Oh, did you not realise that it was... Oh, whoops.
She probably thought we were jerks.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel really
I can
bad.
hear her very quietly.
I feel really
I can't hear
bad.
anything. I just hear the repetition of voice.
Ah! Are you back?
Teal's gone. So I think for Teal's sake, I'll end it for you.
That was really funny.
Teal's now basically in
gone.
a. Don't tickle me. No, stop tickling me. That hurts. Stop it.
I have no idea what's going into the podcast and what's not now.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be. I think, like Emil, you said, do like a behind the scenes, like things that went wrong, things that were cut.
Oh god, there'll be so much from this.
This will have a lot. The internet connection thing did make it into the last one. I might include Funky Town because Funky Town was great.
Yeah, Funky Town was
We
great.
should actually just have a version like we both separately sing it and I just sync it. Because why the hell not?
But that moment was brilliant.
It was great. Unfortunately, my internet connection was shit at the time, so it wasn't that great quality.
Really?
Hello?
Yay!
I unplugged my headphones. Fuck these fucking headphones. Fuck.
Okay.
God damn it.
Right.
Are we all good?
Yeah, I think so. Right, you ready for the final intro, outro, words, God.
Oh no.
I know
Is there,
it's looping. That's
Can
what.
you get rid of it in editing?
Okay, let's just...
No, not really.
Oh.
Actually, I can if you have your own audio file.
I do.
Then
Yeah.
yes, then.
Okay, it's just gonna be really surreal.
Yeah, pretty much.
What was the last thing that was said?
I don't
You-
know. I
just-
don't
just-
know what's going to be included and what's not. Just go with it. You said you had an awesome outro.
Steak and blowjobs.
I am awesome.
No, I just thought we were all gonna say say goodbye.
Oh,
All right.
We could
right.
we
Okay.
could just say goodbye to Aubrey Plaza as well, and we can ask her about her experiences on
Yeah.
the
Hope the rest of
Converse
your day
Town
goes well.
podcast.
Yeah, Aubrey, how was? Did you enjoy your time here? Hopefully you did.
Yeah, do you mean did she enjoy her time with me? Is
Well,
what you really?
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah. No, of
Because
course.
we're on a date.
Yeah, no. Did you enjoy your time with Studmuffin over there?
It wasn't hard to lick his face and try to eat him.
Oh.
It's called cannibalism, my dear children, in fact frowned upon in most societies.
Oh. Well, you probably shouldn't have said that then.
Shit. You rumbled.
I mean, I don't know. What should we do after? I mean, what are you guys gonna do after?
We're totally gonna sit down and watch My Neighbor Totoro.
Good plan.
Never seen it before. We'll see how this goes.
I'm gonna.
It's a
sleep.
good movie.
You're gonna sleep.
I'm gonna sleep.
That's not very
I woke-
romantic.
I woke up at 5.
I'm gonna smash all my technology.
Good plan.
Cool. Sorry, what I meant was I'm gonna sleep alone. That's romantic, isn't it?
Oh, because we're gonna cuddle in bed, watching a cute film.
And then I've got to go back to
well.
uni tomorrow. That's depressing.
Aubrey Plaza, what shall we do after this?
Get on some pills. Get real weird.
She knows me.
Well, I'll leave you to your pills, Emil.
Yeah, we
Okay.
need to go. So
Okay.
We need to fly away.
yeah, we're gonna fly away now. So see you guys.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Melee away! Space talk!
God, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem.
It's gonna be interesting to edit.
Yeah, editing, it basically just means that instead of editing nothing, I edit every little second of it.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
fine.
don't
I'm
wanna help
sorry.
you edit.
It's fine.
Did my
You'll give Teal
scream
something to
come
do.
through